Hello, this is Hans Tullmann, and today I'm going to talk about how to run a G Suite Bootcamp through Google Classroom. I'm starting by showing you the G Suite Bootcamp Part 1 folder where all of the documents for the assignments that I create are here. Um, there's also a set of slides that you can request access for at this link here. And let's get into it. So this is my Google Classroom for the G Suite Bootcamp Part 1. I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom where I have a workshop sign-in and bootcamp notes, and I'll show you my sign-in form really quickly. They choose their workshop, their school site, and that redirects them to choose their grade level, and also the list of teachers who are in that particular site, and then there's kind of a branch option that will redirect them to where they need to go. After they sign in, they have a choice between making a copy of their personal notes, or they can use the collaborative notes, and this is what the collaborative notes look like in case the whole audience wants to get together and take notes. They have a place to put their information and collaborate. So that's assignment number 1, hashtag assignment number 1, so they stay in order in my Google Drive, so it's easier to kind of track them. And then assignment number 2, and each of the task assignments after this are pretty much the same. So they're going to click open, they're going to click on the document, complete all directions, and then on this assignment page they'll click add, go to their drive, and add whatever evidence they create. So let's go straight to the drive task document. And each of these are very similar, and all of these tasks I have gotten and/or revised from Monica Daniel of McFarland Unified School District. And so each of these documents has a list of tasks the teacher will do. So I'm just going to read this one to you. But number 1, they're going to create a folder entitled the folder with their last name. Number 2, they're going to share their folder with me without giving me editing rights. Number 3, they're going to change the sharing rights of the folder to, depending on your district, anyone can view, or in this case, anyone at your district can view. And then make sure their account is set up for offline. Creating a document called G Suite Ideas and share it with the person sitting on your right, giving them the ability to edit, move the document G Suite Ideas into the folder titled with your last name, explain the star feature in one sentence, ask a friend which view they prefer in their drive, and share your preference explaining why. And then in the slides, each of the tasks will have, in the corner, will have some type of intermediate or advanced challenge. So my intermediate and advanced teachers will blaze through these tasks in 5 minutes or less, and then they'll go back to the slide and open some type of presentation and explore or create something. And that's it for the drive task, and all of the tasks are set up like that. So the drive, docs, slides, form tasks, classroom tasks. There's an activity I got from Monica called Give One, Get One, but in this case I've created collaborative slides that anyone can edit, and the teachers will get on and they will add a new slide. I've altered the masters to only include one design. They'll type their name, type one idea that they're giving away, and one idea that they're getting from someone else's slide. And then drawing tasks, number 9, site tasks, and then number 10, I got this idea from Casey Bell, but it's a Google Certified Educator Level 1 Capacity Matrix. This is all hers. She had it on PDF. I transferred it to Google Docs so that teachers could go in and actually put an X and evaluate themselves on the app the knowledge and skills and what to what degree they feel comfortable with doing these tasks. And each of these links will link out to a YouTube video or some other resource explaining that skill or knowledge. So all of them are here, and I'll just post that in the assignment and make a copy for each person so they can have their own. And then the 11th assignment is a G Suite Bootcamp reflection form, and I'm going to open up that really quickly. Congratulations, you made it through G Suite Bootcamp. How do you feel about these G Suite apps? And then a little explanation of Educator Level 1. Are you ready to take the exam? And you can see the answers there. And then I have a self-evaluation to get a feel for where each teacher is at with each app on a scale from, on a linear scale, 1, I've never heard of this, or 5, I could train teachers on this. Teachers who mark 5, well, I'm going to see if I can get them to do some trainings at their sites. So all of the apps, and then kind of an overarching for all the apps. And if they choose a 10, that means they're ready to become a Google certified trainer. And then I always like to ask what the best time is when they prefer their professional development, and which days would be best to meet after school, and I have them check all that apply, and which days would be the worst to meet after school. So this just helps me eliminate, super bad days. And then they put in their information, question, and comments, and then what song is missing from my Spotify playlist. So after they complete that, it's not really an evaluation, it's more of a self-reflection. But I will have an evaluation form I need to post here. And then number 12 is training resources. If they want to prepare on their own, I'm linking them to the edutrainingcenter with google.com where they can go through the 13-unit course. I also posted Casey Bell's, I think that's her name, 12 tips on how to pass the Google Educator exam, and then a YouTube playlist for exam prep that I found. And then if they want to book me, I left my booking site if this is all too overwhelming, and then I can help them out. And then I'm not going to post this yet, but when they're ready to take the exam, I'm just going to direct them directly to the registration for the exam. And other than that, there's not a lot going on here. Pretty simple. It's all happening in the stream. I'm going to take my first group, K through 2nd grade teachers, through this, and then the next day my 3rd through 8th grade teachers. So it's kind of a one-size-fit-all. It's just to get the skills and knowledge they need to become Google certified. And again, the slides are here. I wish I could invite people outside of my district into my class, but I can't. So if you have any questions, tweet out at Tullmann, and thanks for watching.